It's 8:05, my meeting is at noon. The focus of my morning is finding a spot to sit down and do like a solid 3 hours of work. I'm gonna work at a spot called Lil's Cafe. They have the best crullers. I got a ton done. I always think things are gonna take longer, but when you just really settle in and focus on it. I was thinking that I was possibly not smart for starting more YouTube, because literally my third video had two just angry comments like, your video's blurry.
You are eviscerated the way that man is eviscerated in public with the reviews.
Sorry, what is that word? No, I honestly don't know.
That is actually my car making that noise right now. Give me one moment. You hear that?
Yeah.
It's all the way to the parking lot over there.
Okay.
This thing.
How did you hear that from here? Just pulled in. I think this is the place. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
That's our marketing department. Dan's an SEO expert, keyboard player.
So it's starting at 1:30?
It starts at 1:28 is what the Brian?
Hey, do you have an extra pair of these? I might catch a few minutes and then. Did I come back on your radar because of LinkedIn?
No.
Really? I swear I did.
Wait, did you? Maybe you did.
Yes.
You must have.
Because back in January,
You must have.
Twitter's getting so noisy. I started posting a lot more stuff on LinkedIn. Just posting like my podcast and stuff and some links every now and then. You hit me up, and then somebody named do you remember her? She used to write for like Spotlight magazine.
Yeah, Spotlight, right? Yeah.
She's now she's like head of marketing at I don't know, one of these like cloud. You should literally take your phone, talk into it, hit record on voice memo, talk into it, and give it to one of these 20 people and have them
transcribe it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when your dad was on the line and you were away, your dad's like, Bob can't do that. He doesn't have time. Like, don't make Bob do LinkedIn.
I know, it's true.
And I was like, well,
that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Everyone's got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Good point.
But literally, like, our lunch was content.
Yeah, good point.
That's one reason I'm doing the vlog, is because if something really amazing comes out, I can just get somebody to transcribe it, and then that turns into a blog post.
That's really interesting.
You know that guy Gary Vaynerchuk?
Yeah.
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 He's like probably the top most well-known marketer and entrepreneur dude right now. That's how he writes all of his books.
Really?
He doesn't write a single
transcribes
word.
everything.
He dictates everything, and he has an editor that really understands his voice and what he wants.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, I know you from years ago. Like you talk like
I'm a
me.
raconteur. I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
I know it's easy for me. But I like the idea of getting really pissed off, and because I'm always pissed off.
Yeah.
Might as well just make a thing out of it.
That goes well on LinkedIn, and it's funny because everyone wants to track things with marketing. Like, what if I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to do LinkedIn because I can't track it, right? But then you knocked on my door and then as well.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to be aware of the serendipitous things that happen because of my actions.
Yeah.
And try to connect those dots. Like they happen, like if you posted a opinionated article on LinkedIn and it went even a little bit crazy, like right now on LinkedIn, you would get on tons of people's radar.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I just think I love that. Like I love channels that you just post something and it's easy.
Yeah, whereas like Twitter, it's super hard to get traction on stuff.
You have to work so hard to get traction on Twitter right now.
What are other platforms that?
Quora. Have you heard of Quora?
No.
Quora.com?
C-O-R-A?
Yeah, a Q.
No, Q. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Question and answer?
Yeah, sure.
I spent 2 hours in Quora on a random Friday night answering questions about podcasts and SEO, and I had 2,000 impressions of my answers in a
Really?
week. Yep. Because you want to look for platforms that have inherent shareability inside of them.
Sure.
Like Quora, it has it built in because when you find a question that like 50 people are following it to see additional answers,
Yep.
they all get an email, they all get a notification
Really?
in Quora. So it's just pushing your content out to them. And the thing about Quora is you can, it's like you don't have to come up with something out of thin air. You just find a question
respond.
and just answer. Just pretend you're answering an email.
Are you familiar with HARO, Help a Reporter Out?
Yep, I use it all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
It's
got
the same kind of thing. It just comes to you, and you can just answer the shit.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah.
I gave an interview like in the car last week
Yeah.
from the nav.com blog or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I've gotten a client in American Express. No, I got an American Express blog.
No shit. Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't a big deal. It was just like a contributing writer
Yeah.
that reached back out to me after a little while. Like
Yeah.
she emailed me once, then I couldn't do it, and then she wrote back. I got one of my clients in AP.com.
No kidding.
Yeah, like on the AP.com, not like an affiliate. Through Harrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how like some of these, one placement in a great outlet will make shit totally unfurl. Like
I love those networks where you add the content and the natural amplification is there.
that's great advice about Quora. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean I've seen it. I haven't engaged. So all right, because that's great for me because I'm a know-it-all.
You want
So
you want some super ninja now?
Yeah.
Go to a tool called Bloomberry.com.
Okay.
They were created by BuzzSumo, the other tool I told you about.
Yep.
You enter a topic, like enter classical music.
Mm-hmm.
It will give you dozens and dozens and dozens of questions from Quora, from forums,
Uh-huh.
all in one spot. And if you type classical music, then it'll find co-occurring related topics. So it might find violin or
I understand composition or whatever.
ensemble or
Yep,
so
yeah.
BuzzSumo, the other tool, is great for that. The main feature they have is a content discovery tool, and you just go to it and there's a search bar and you type music. It'll give you the most shared articles about music in the last 5 years, the last 1 year, custom
Really?
date range, everything. So, and it gives trending too. So if you want to know like what's trending in classical music today,
Yeah.
you go to the trending tab.
Really?
And then do last 24 hours by most shares, and then that's the most trending classical music.
You like jazz, right?
Yeah,
It's not your favorite though?
I like some.
I think so. All right,
I'm
we'll go
particular with it.
You know what? I'm gonna give you this one, the Cuban album for sure. 'Cause that's
Dude,
fucking cool.
yeah, you know I like salsa.
Yep, that's you're
Oh,
gonna
the
well
Jimenez.
the first like 3 tracks on that.
Really great day today.